Introducing our new ultra rare Audi.
What's going on, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another new car reveal. Man, when we shouldn't be buying more cars, here we are buying 3 within 1 week. And we're going to pick it up right now. We just got the trailer.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see in the back, but a big empty trailer for a big, beautiful car.
We're not going to tell you what it is yet, but as you can see from the title, this car is ultra rare. If you thought the manual C300 was rare, this car has even lower production numbers. Once again, it was about 4:30 a.m. I was browsing salvage auctions, and then I come across this car and I'm like, I like it. Should we be buying it? Probably not. But he was kind of not for it.
Then he told me how cheap it was.
Yeah.
And I was on board. I was sold.
We were a little worried about bidding on it because it lists there with big, bold lettering the damage type as mechanical and collision. I didn't really see any collision damage on it. We're about to find out in a minute. So despite all these horrible big red flags, I called up Advanced Motors. I'm like, yo, we got to bid on this thing. Bid up to like $1,000. Guess what? We won it for $725. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is real time. We don't hide anything. If it's blown up, it's blown up. At least we have a cool paperweight. If we get this car running, it could be our biggest home run yet. Let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. All right guys, we just pulled up to the yard, and because of this virus going around, they are having everyone who's here to pick up a car wait outside in the 90-degree heat, staying 6 feet apart, social distancing. So the line is absolutely huge, so I think we'll be here for hours just baking in the sun. But you guys only have to wait 6 seconds thanks to SpongeBob. So let's get pulling out this car. Here we go.
Much later.
Yo, Christian, there it is. Introducing our new to the channel, Audi S8. Alrighty, you ready to go inspect the S8?
Let's see this thing.
We barely looked at it, loading it up. We wanted to just get out of there. It was way too noisy and there was people running around everywhere. So this will be the first look at this car. So as I stated in the intro, this car is extremely rare. Prior to bidding, I actually had no idea this generation of S8 existed. It's codenamed the D2 generation, produced from 2001 to 2003 in the United States. The production numbers vary according to who you ask and how many were brought to the US. Some people say a couple hundred, some people say about 500, some people say a little more than 500, but regardless, that is still extremely rare. Did you even know this car existed before I showed you?
No, I didn't know that they had S-Line cars this early on. This is 20 years old almost.
Classic old Audi styling. You know, some people love it and some people hate it. What did you say it looked like earlier?
Nissan Maxima?
Maxima or like Altima. Not gonna lie, at this angle it kind of does look like a 1990s Nissan Maxima. Honda Accord, geez. Comment down below what you think of the styling. Again, it's a love-hate thing, but anyway, let's get on to the car. We have a lot of investigating to do. On the 30-minute car ride back to the warehouse here, we were trying to figure it out. What's so weird is they list it as a non-running driving car, okay? And they also list it as an odometer that does not light up, meaning they can't get battery power to the car. Now again, this battery's in the trunk like the Mercedes, and potentially they thought it was up front. They couldn't figure out where the battery was. They didn't want to mess with it. Maybe they said, oh, it's a $700 car, like screw it. We're not gonna like waste any time.
But if it is a running and driving car and they sold it that way, it would have gone for a lot more. But they didn't. They didn't put any effort into it, it seems.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
So it may be something much worse than a battery. That's what we're worried about. What's weird is there's no notes from USAA stating like mechanical damage. They say right there, loss type, collision. So that led Christian and I to going around the car trying to find this collision.
I will find you.
I don't know, do you guys see a collision anywhere? I don't really see a collision. The only thing we noticed is this piece is kind of loose, and then under further investigation we could see that we got a little hole right here, and Christian just pointed out this is not 7-Eleven Slurpee. What is it?
It's like coolant.
Uh-oh. That's a problem. Again, we haven't even tried to start it and it's already leaking coolant. So most likely, this is our best hypothesis as of now. comment if you agree. So this dude was just chilling, driving along on the highway. Maybe he hit some like 18-wheeler tire or something like that. Boom, it hits right here, you know, breaks these plastic undervalence pieces and then slams up against the radiator. And that is why it is leaking. Or potentially the tow truck, the forklift somehow busted a line and that's why it's leaking. We don't really know, but that's our best guess as of now because this is the only damage we see on the car, which really isn't even that bad. Like, okay, you got a hole in the valence. Like, I don't get why it would be sent to auction for that. Yeah, let's pop the hood, make sure there's an engine in here. So there should be a 5-valve V8 inside of here.
Show me.
It's like our 355,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Cinque Valvole or whatever they say.
per cylinder.
There is indeed the 5-valve 4.2 liter V8. You better bet if we can get this car running, I will make this thing look brand new. You all know I love cleaning my engine bays. I mean, all this looks pretty good. Uh-oh, coolant, completely empty. Okay, let's check out the interior. I haven't shown that. In the pictures, it looked pretty good. What's cool about these S8s of this era, they actually have these cool sport seats. Okay, all right. This fell off the seat. We'll have to put that back up. I'm gonna climb up in here. Ooh, smells good. That's good. One thing that was very, whoa, those seats really hold you in. They are really sporty. Wow. A good step before you buy a car would be to get the Carfax or, you know, VIN check, something like that. So I went ahead and bought the Carfax to see how many owners it has, see if there's been any big maintenance done. Similar to the CL600.
That list is so long.
Impeccable, impeccable maintenance records. So it's a 3-owner car. The 3rd owner had it for about 8 years, located here in Arizona and Nevada. Dozens and dozens and dozens of entries. I'll just list off a few here. Recently, fan blower motor replaced, front brake pads and front brake calipers replaced, oxygen sensors replaced. Next visit, maintenance oil change, oxygen sensors replaced again. Next visit, not that long ago, water pump replaced, ignition coil packs replaced, computers replaced, tie rod ends, lower control arms, drive belts, front struts in the suspension, and most recently, only 4 months ago, it had front brake pads and rotors replaced once again. Fuel filters replaced, the brakes checked, light bulbs replaced. Whoa, the steering wheels feel so good. Check that out, the S8 badge. So these cars are actually becoming very collectible. If you look at like Bring a Trailer, only 6 of them have ever sold on Bring a Trailer. The most recent one brought 16,250, and then the next one after that with 120,000 miles brought 12,700, 12,100, 10,500, 12,500. You get the point. Every single one of them going for over 10 grand.
And how much do we pay for this?
725 bucks. It's too good to be true. It is too good to be true. There's no way. This would be what, like our 6th home run, back to back to back to back to back to back.
It's not gonna start, or when it does start,
never gotten burned.
We're gonna run into something.
I'm worried. I don't want to speak anything into existence, but if this car has a blown engine or transmission for that matter, sometimes these go out too, we're completely toast. It's like I said in the intro, a paperweight after that. But we have had luck so far. So when you're on a lucky streak, you keep buying cars. That's what you do.
Now, who can argue with that?
Wait, hold on. Glove box. Oh. Wow. Ooh, what's in here?
Manual.
Registration or something?
Yep.
We can see who the previous owner was.
It's still good through 2020.
Does that have his name on it? Not gonna show that on video.
Yes, it does.
Oh shoot, we can call him up.
But it shows the MSRP. $72,500, at least what's in the DMV system. And then options probably beyond that.
And adjusted for inflation, that is...
His address is here.
So we have his address. 15,000 likes, smash that like button right now, and we will write a beautiful letter to the previous owner asking him for more information on this car, how it got sent to auction, and if there's anything additional wrong with it.
All right, let's go pull it up to the warehouse, get washing it, get into the trunk, and see what we've got.
There she comes. You're home, baby. Welcome home, Audi S8. I have a feeling this thing is gonna clean up really well. The body looks super straight, and what's super cool, you can barely see it now with all the dirt on it, but this is actually a special pearl paint. I think it was only available for this year, and according to my research, only 50 were made with this pearl white paint. Oh, by the way, we noticed it has brand new tires all the way around. Look at that, fresh tread all the way around with the new brake pads and rotors. Pretty big brakes up front. And it's an S car, of course, so they throw all their sporty parts at it. Oh yeah. Bro, this CL is jaw-dropping. This mirror finish is incredible. Are you seeing this? Like, what? Hi, how are you doing? Unreal. Hope you guys enjoyed this full detail video, making this thing look like a showroom car. $1,500 V12. It'll be a tough call if that somehow gets running, which would be a bigger score. The V12 for $1,500 or the S8 for $725.
Either way, I am liking our luck with these land yachts.
Dude, I'm telling you. All right, let's see if we can't. Now, again, we theorized that maybe they weren't able to unlock it. Oh no. No. No way. Hold up, hold up. Is there like some emergency release? There's not even like a open handle. Aftermarket key or different trunk?
It wouldn't even go in there though.
So this was the problem. They couldn't even get to the battery. Let me try to lift even harder. Turn it all the way. This is definitely their problem. They could not open the... Yeah, okay.
You have to push
What'd
it.
you... Oh, you pushed it.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you didn't push it, it wouldn't open.
So
Maybe they didn't push it.
Past that step.
Okay, the battery should be right here to the right. Oh, snap. Well, that would make sense as to why this car wouldn't run.
No, that wouldn't make sense. Who takes the battery out of it?
We have never bought an auction car that's missing a battery. What else do we got in here? Oh, what do we got? Okay, oh, this is the battery panel. So this would normally go right there and cover the battery. We got the cargo net. Oh, look at that. No way. He left the badges that he debadged. We got the SA badge and the Audi badge.
That is definitely going on. Why did it ever come off?
Yeah, I don't know why he took it off. I think it's a good look. So guys, comment down below. Should we re-badge the S8? Please comment. We want your opinion. Or do you like the sleeper look?
I'm really curious to see what's hiding under all this dirt and dust. Should be pearl white, beautiful paint. We're hoping.
All right, fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh, look at all that. Oh. This thing's been sitting. All right, looking good. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, there you have it, the new and improved Audi S8. Danny, thank you for all the help, much appreciated. With this bright sun, we had to work really quick to avoid getting water spots, and we did a good job. Christian, what do you think? This cleaned up better than you thought, be honest.
All this is a wash, and I mean, imagine if we really go out some
Right.
of the, the interior bits, we can get this car looking pretty good too. We've done it before with some of the others.
So if we did what we did the CL on this, I mean, this could look like a brand new car too, nearly.
It would look even better with the pearl.
So you have an Audi, what do you think of this?
Pleasantly surprised.
You seen one of these?
You know, they're rare nowadays, but you do see them on occasion.
So you'd say you're a fan of this body style, the old school body, or you can appreciate it.
These are like the OG big body, you know, Audis.
Danny likes it, we like it, but comment down below your thoughts. But now, you gotta admit, it's looking pretty darn clean. This paint, let me see if I can get it like in a good lighting. This pearl is so cool. Like I said, it's one of only 50 made. You can't really tell, but it's got this amazing glow, and overall it's really, really good shape. This guy really cared for it. Just some rock chips up front because of all the highway driving and highway miles. I mean, maybe garage kept too, because all the leather and stuff is in great shape, and without the tint, you know, sun was blasting in here. Hello, friends. So with no tint, you know, the leather would be all, you know, cracked up and stuff. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. So I would assume this was a garage kept, highway mileage, cross country, USA Autobahn cruiser. That's our best guess.
What it's best for.
Yo guys, check this out. We got the car running. It's driving. Yo, look at, wait, what? Wait, 0 RPMs. Oh. It's like, yeah, Christian's just reversing back up to the other cars over here so that we can put them all together. This is a very weird feeling.
Yep. Sweet.
Yes.
Perfect. No pushing this heavy beast.
We got the BBM, the big body Mercedes, and we got the BBA, big body Audi. Look at that. Comment down below, which luxury four-door car would you take? Hold up, we paid more for this, and this was messed up when we got it. Yeah, we paid $850 for this V12 Mercedes. Wow, what world are we living on? I'm acting like this is expensive, $850 for a V12. But when you get an S8 for 725 bucks, this is starting to look like a bad deal with how much work we've had to do to it. If this is,
idea yet.
Yeah.
How good of a deal or how bad of a deal.
So many unknowns. Man, it looks so good right now. Oh my goodness. Guys, stay tuned. Part 2, it's gonna go live. Hopefully the next video right after this. Again, best case scenario, we throw in a battery, this thing starts up, and well, obviously we got the radiator issue, maybe have to replace that or fluid or something, but we can at least run it. And if it runs good, home run. Worst case scenario, it blows up. And it's worth nothing. Yeah, it's a paperweight at that point. But it's 725 bucks. You can't lose, baby.
You could lose if it's a $725 paperweight.
But what are the odds an engine blows up? Like,
That's true. It
what are
claimed
the odds?
But why did it get totaled?
People had to just take a shot in the dark, and we were the biggest, I don't know, some would say idiots in the room for taking the shot, but who knows, we may be the luckiest guys.
No waiting until next video, because hindsight will be 20/20, but comment down below now if you think that this was a good deal or if you think that this was a very bad deal. So we'll all get our guesses out beforehand, and then we'll see who was right next video.
And how lucky could we get that this car was in Phoenix? We didn't have to ship it, so we have no shipping costs. We just went out there and towed it back ourselves. So we are in this thing pennies on the dollar. Literally pennies on the dollar from the MSRP. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, stay tuned for the next video. Fingers crossed. Oh, please, I want to hit another home run. We'll know tomorrow. Tonight when we get home, we're gonna look up the battery group size, make sure we get the right one, and then we will try to start it for the first time in months. It's been sitting for a long time, so.
All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, especially to see more of this S8 series, as well as the 2 other new cars. Sure, you're gonna enjoy them. Don't miss any of the videos. Like this video if you did, and we will see you in the next one.
Take care, see ya.
That it feels right.